All right, so we are going to start our first video for AP Chemistry, starting in Unit 1. And what we'll do is I'll have videos, and those videos will cover the notes that are listed in Schoology. I have the notes that you'll have. And what you'll need to do is watch the video with the notes handy, maybe on a split screen or something like that. And then whatever I put in this video, additional to what's in the notes, you'll need to make sure that you write those down as part of your notes. If you want to print the notes out and keep them in a binder, that would be a great idea too. Or if you just want to keep them all digitally, that's fine as well. You can just type on it's a Word document, so you can type on there and add what you need to add to it. So that's how this is going to work. I'll go over the PowerPoint in this lecture video, and then you'll need to put any additional comments that I make into those notes. Okay. All right, then let's get started. All right, so of the first unit, a lot of it is going to be review. There should be a lot of things in here that you should have done in pre-AP chemistry. So first off, we're going to talk about the mole concept, and then percent composition, empirical formula, molecular formula, composition of the mixture, electron configuration. All of that I feel confident that you probably did in pre-AP chemistry. Periodic trends, you probably covered that in pre-AP as well. Mass spectrometry and PES might be new for you. It's not a real common topic to talk about in most chemistry classes, so that might be new, but we'll go through that. And it's not too difficult. So this first unit should be a lot of review. Okay. All right, moving along. So the mole, if you think back to last year, the mole is a pretty big deal. What the mole does is it connects how many atoms or molecules there are of a compound with its mass in grams. So if you look over here on the side, we just kind of have, it's like a bridge. You can take moles and you can go and find out how many particles there are in a particular compound, You can find out how many grams there are for so many moles. You can find out how many liters. So it just kind of bridges that gap and allows us to convert from one thing to the other. So it's connected to the number of particles, Avogadro's number, that's the 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. It connects to grams, that's going to be our atomic weight, our atomic mass, or our molecular mass. And then it also connects to volume in the form of molarity and in the form when we do ideal gas law. So just remember that it's extremely important in unit conversions, and we'll be going back over those a lot. That's another thing I feel sure you probably did in pre-AP chemistry is unit conversions, or dimensional analysis is what we called it. So we're going to be doing that a lot again. Okay. So using the mole, let's see, I cannot find my pen. Let's see. Here's my pen. I'll have to use it this way. Okay. So using the mole, again, it can be used to find percent composition. And remember, percent composition, that just means the part of something divided by the total. Over time, my handwriting will get better. It's been a long time since I've done this. So percent composition, it takes a particular part of that compound and its mass divided by the total mass of the compound. So we're going to take the molecular mass of each element and divide it by the total mass of the entire compound. That's percent composition. Empirical formula is when we have the percent composition, we just find the simplest whole number ratio of elements in that particular compound. So like sugar is C6H12O6, and we can reduce that down to CH2O. And that will be the end of this particular video.